Hey church, thanks for being a part of our video today. We're going to look at a lesser known person in the Bible, and I hope you enjoy it. I stumbled upon this person in my own study, and I just want to bring him to you. And I want to really encourage you to read his story in 1 Kings 22 and 2 Chronicles 18. This gentleman's name is Micaiah. Micaiah we don't know a lot about because just in those brief moments in the Word we find out about this prophet. But a few things we do know about him. First of all, he was one of the 4 disciples of Elijah. And his name in the Hebrew means, who is like God? I like that. But he was mentored by a great individual and was known for telling the truth as a prophet. And his story goes that King Ahab and King Jehoshaphat got together, Ahab from Israel and Jehoshaphat from Judah, and they got together to consider coming together for war. And this was not done very often, but they decided to partner together to fight Ramoth Gilead, which was a Trans-Jordan tribe, quite large. And so they banded together. And what they wanted to do was find out if they should go into battle. And so they get together the 400 prophets that were there and said, hey, what do you think? And the prophets got together and said, oh yeah, go and fight and be victorious. The Lord is with you. And Jehoshaphat's kind of interesting. He says, okay, I got it. I understand that that's what you say. But is there anyone else that we should consult? We want to know if there's anyone else we're missing. And he actually uses this term Lord or Yahweh, to where the other prophets use the lowercase Lord, almost like, yeah, we consulted God, but we're not going to use the term Yahweh. Jehoshaphat, on the other hand, says, I want to know who is really close to the Lord. This Yahweh, the God Almighty, that's the one I want to consult. And so Ahab says, yeah, there's this one guy, but every time I counsel with him, he says bad stuff against me. And Jehoshaphat says, you shouldn't say that, but we need to consult him. And I could see Ahab kicking rocks going, okay. So Jehoshaphat gets his way. They bring Micaiah in. And here's where we find a little bit about Micaiah's character. Because first of all, he doesn't care if he's the only one, and he's willing to go to bat for God. But it's interesting how he presents it. So the kings are sitting on their thrones, and he asks them, hey, are you in the same camp with these 400 other prophets, Micaiah? Micaiah says, oh yeah, attack and be victorious. The Lord is with you. And Ahab's like ticked off. Micaiah, I've told you time and again, can you just tell me the truth? Micaiah says, do you really want the truth? Yes. Okay, well, I saw Israel scattered without a shepherd. Wow. So you're saying that I'm going to die, Micaiah? Yeah, you're going to die, King Ahab. That doesn't bring good news to Ahab once again. And he says, in fact, I saw the Lord in heaven seated on his throne. You think you're in your thrones here, guys, but I see the Lord on the throne. And what the Lord said was, hey, and he had all these angels around him to the left and to the right, who would bring a lying spirit to these prophets? And one guy stands up and goes, I will. And the lying spirit goes down and gives that untruth to those 400 prophets. Isn't that interesting? And they share that word. Well, that ticks him off, and he throws Micaiah in jail. Micaiah says, okay, if you come back safe, Ahab, I'm a liar. Don't even listen to me. A few things we learn quickly about this man is that he is a bold truth teller. No matter even if he's the only one. And I can really relate too, because I think Micaiah is sarcastic, even though I don't think that's the greatest of character qualities. but he uses it for his benefit. So folks, what we can learn is, let's not lean on our own understanding. Go seeking other counsel before we talk to the Lord about decisions, about things we're thinking about, things we're struggling with. Let's lean on God's understanding first, not seeking other counsel. So thanks again. I want to encourage you to read his story in Kings and in Chronicles. I think it'll be even funny, humorous, but we'll be able to learn something from this amazing prophet, Micaiah. Thanks for watching, church. Appreciate it.